Quitting time Friday. If you're watching live, you know what time it is, you know what day it is. If you're watching it later, it is July 14th, probably 4 p.m. Friday afternoon, evening. Just got done working down the Sheridan area, driving home. Might squeak in one quick stop at the job we finished yesterday to pull the last little bit of material out of there. And hopefully start the weekend. I tell you, it's been a fun afternoon. Partially annoying. Sorry for the bad view there. Started off this morning doing some inspections, routine things I had planned for my area. Hopefully the connection's good. Then started the inspections for hail damage down the Sheridan area. Of course, if you're from the region, you know every other brother from out of state, neighboring states, salesmen are in the area, door knocking, leaving flyers, you name it, causing a ruckus. I'm not against door knocking, I'm not against beating the sticks to get business, but there's a fine line. And being honest, I've had more people, often than not, complaining of the amount of door knockers in the area going on. Like, for example, the other day, there was this older couple said this young guy got out, dressed nice, in a car. Oh, you got extensive hail damage. Don't you see it from down here? We need to file a claim. Sign right here. Like, anyways, another lady I did the roof for 3 years ago, very similar circumstances back then, had a roof that door knocker said, we'll get this all bought. It didn't all get bought. It was only a partial roof. It was sloped out, and then the contractor went MIA. I may have done a video years back about this. It was in 2020, right about the same time of year. It's because there's not enough profit margins by the time you pay everybody that's involved in the salesmen want their huge commission. And the biggest part probably is because subcontractors aren't going to come out to do a small section. It's not feasible. So they went MIA. They said, hey, people are knocking on my door again. Could you just check it out? So I work it in. No damage. Anyway, I did a video of that. I might try to post that. Any fiber optic, because I think I'm still recording currently in 60 frames, 4K, maybe on my phone, I don't know. Also, if you want to see a possible shit show of a drone shot today, my phone was overheating. I was getting annoyed, audio issues, calls coming in. I ended up just screw it. I set my phone on the AC on the truck, let it run, and took the drone up on active track and did a quick inspection of what a insurance adjuster marked up as hail buying the roof. It's Erie adjuster. So I'm kind of talking about the differences between, say, State Farm coming out saying it's repairable, we're not buying it, you can fix it, we don't need to do the whole thing, versus Erie coming out, nope, no problems. So if you have any desire to see that, I can't wait to watch it back, because the drone's like coming off of me, flying all over the place by itself, almost flew into a tree. I don't know, I think it might be pretty funny, so I'm going to try to get that done up and uploaded, but I wanted to go live on the way home, just see how all your guys' Fridays are going. Chat, is anyone out there, if you could, let me know how the video is coming in, if it's better. I've got it on a solid magnetic mouse, hopefully it's not bouncing around like it was that day up on the window, but you got this frame, so sorry about that. Anyway, I hope all is going well for you guys, and get ready to enjoy your Friday, as always. And then this is interesting, we've had so many claims being filed in the area from this, and I'm sure other storms, and just a good dry summer, that there's been a massive supply shock. And one of my suppliers called and said, hey, you might want to get all your jobs reserved because we're seeing signs of shortages. Great, just another little glitch to work around. So come on, give me some chat here. Is the video coming in good? Is the audio good? Or is it terrible? I've been having some issues. I don't know, phone issues, overheating, too hot. I thought about trying to go live tonight at the desk, but kind of just wore out today. Yeah, those days it's just hot, you've not had enough water. I wouldn't say sun poisoning, you just want to go home and take it easy in the AC, take a shower, sit in the AC for a bit, maybe drink a beer, see my family and have dinner. Wow, how does the thumbs up go up and then back down? Interesting. Come on, give me a quick shout. I hate having a one-man conversation here. As far as the drone, I think it's going to be a unique video. Plus, I also did at the same house, just in case it doesn't turn out, or it's corrupt file, or audio doesn't sync, I don't know, just in case. I did take this up, wedged it in my belt, or through my belt into my pocket, in my hand, so I don't know. Hopefully I can get at least a video out of everything I did today, maybe two. So let me know in chat what video you want to see. and I'll try to edit that video first, whether it's the Insta360 footage from this today. I did 2 different videos. I don't know if they'll work, or if you want to see the drone shot. As far as the phone, I was only able to get 1 good video today because it just kept overheating. Between running the GPS for finding addresses and geotagging photo things, Wi-Fi to the laptop, and the temperature, it gets hot. And then it literally says camera shutting down, overheating, or camera overheating, shutting down. Am I even getting out there? Not one chat. Somebody please just say hey in chat, just so I know I've got an internet connection. And make sure the video's getting out. Looks like I got a signal. No? Nobody? Slow evening. There we go. Drift. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Drift, if I can remember, you're close to me. You're in my hometown and actually just a couple miles from me. Give me a shout if that's true. I think I know who you are. Where do I want to go? I got my GPS turned off, so... Oh, excuse me. Make sure I know which way to turn. That way, it doesn't have very good cell signal coverage. It'll probably cut out. Okay, cool. Thanks, Drift. Is the video and audio coming in all right now? I'm really annoyed. I see these people on YouTube or on TikTok, and their live streams are crystal clear. But one, I don't know if they're on the go or standing still. But my video is crystal clear. I just don't know how it's transmitting out to you guys. Video stable and clear, or is it glitchy and pixelated? Road's about to get pretty bumpy and bouncy here in a minute. So the hailstorms I've done inspections for today, it is from about 3 weeks ago. Actually, the day the hailstorm came through, I was at home and I had my drone up watching the storms come in, and they did the classic Kokomo split, so just right around Kokomo, which, hey, I'm fine with that. And then it was later that evening, I was getting reports. I was doing dishes after dinner, and they were saying there were storms. What's up, Eric? How are you doing, brother? So it was later that day, I was watching reports live. Actually, it was Andy Hall, y'all. He was live streaming of storm coverage and a tornado that hit just south of Indianapolis. And then it was around then when I started getting the info that massive hail was hitting in the area. So then the next morning at like 6 a.m., my phone was ringing from out-of-state salesmen wanting to come use my brand and reputation in the Sheridan area. So it's been pretty well canvassed over right now, but I've just been getting referrals and word of mouth. It's just, this has been a little different. I mean, there's the normal door knockers, and then there's the people that are just really making a bad reputation for everyone. Inspecting. I just got done. I got to get home to get my little girl picked up or help out. So that's why I'm cutting it off early today. We're doing a roof in Tipton. The guys are still out getting that wrapped up. We finished one in Kokomo. I'm just trying to keep the inspections rolling. Eric, have you heard anything as far as supply shortages on the near future, on the horizon from all the stuff going on? Reese Wholesale at least just recently called, said that there's a shortage coming. And I can only imagine. I'm seeing yard signs everywhere. It's been a dry summer. Hope not, because it's just another dynamic of just trying to find colors and trying to get jobs out. What city are you in currently, Eric? Where are you working today? Yeah. So my thought is that the common colors, I mean, I don't know if manufacturers are going to start ramping up or if they've got some. I mean, I don't think they have surplus supplies stacked in just lots anywhere. It's typically the building supply places, your ABCs, your Reese's, your Beacons, North Coast, whatever's SRS, what they have on hand in reserve, but they're probably selling out quick. Just like in 2021, just a massive supply shock on stuff. as far as storms this year, it's been crazy. Noblesville, nice. Hey, I'll try to give you a shout. We're going to be doing a job coming up here in the Noblesville. I actually, one day I called you a couple months back. We're finally getting that one worked out. I'll give you a shout, see if you want to go to lunch. Reed Timmer, I think it was Reed Timmer, Reed, I don't know, the guy that drives the big truck that drops to the ground and tries to drive into the tornadoes. There have been just massive torrential amount of storms and hail out west in the Midwest, off the Rockies through south to Texas. I'm sure a lot of that is also sucking up the supply for all the riffers out there too. Just what we need. Just when the CPI, actually the PPI report came out and the CPI came out recently, and I heard it was a beat. It's down to like from 4% down to 3%, a whole percent drop in a month. So awesome. But Jerome Powell's talking about, oh, we need to be bullies and just speak very bearish. We need to be hawkish, not dovish. So it's kind of a little bit of an indicator to me that we're going to see a little bit of a slip if the service sector and the housing market doesn't cool off. Oh, what did I miss right there? Yeah, 2020, meant 2021, that was when the supply shock was. Alright. There's not too many in here. It's probably just still too early on a Friday. Everybody's still driving home or ready to punch out. Daggone, did I cross the division already? I'm just moving on pretty quick. No other chat. Any questions? Anything? Probably just wrap up here soon. If not many people out there right now. Oh, drop a comment down below which video you would like to possibly see first, and I'll try to edit that or upload that first. Oh, look at all that. Looked like they had switch this real quick. Come on, switch camera. This field here. I don't know if that's all wheat that they've already harvested. Actually, it's wheat now. It looks like wheat. There's been other fields like that where they just cut the top and then later coming back through and trimming the lower stuff. So I don't know. I'm kind of a city boy, so I don't know if that was wheat and then they get straw out of it too. I know it's not alfalfa, not hay. But as I was saying, as far as the video, what video to edit first, if you guys want to possibly see the instant, the cell phone shot video, or the shit show of a drone shot. I feel a little more comfortable about it, but there was one point where it literally about flew into a tree, so yeah, I want to watch that back. I still got plenty of work to do, so I need to get that all done. The YouTube content's not been the focus. It's keeping the customers and jobs going, keeping the crew out, keeping them busy. That takes priority over the YouTube content, at least until I can grow a little more and have an extra helper. So, alright, probably wrap up here. Let me know down below. We'll see you on the next one.